doing a camera inspection for 4269 Monroe Drive, Boulder, Colorado 80303. This is for apartment A. He just wants to make sure his sewer line is still in good condition, working condition, and it's still functional. Clean out access is outside the house, exterior, by a spigot. We did notice that the pipe is cracked on the side, right side of the pipe, of the ABS pipe. So that's going to need to be repaired. Looks like there was nests in there from creatures, so they might want to get that fixed at some point. Not sure if it's on the homeowner or if it's on the HOA. So I'm going to run the camera now. I'm going to zero out footage right at the point of entry. 0 feet, starting there. So it takes a turn, drops down. You can still see some debris in there. So right there might be where there's a toilet coming in. Our drain line wise in at 14 feet. Another Y coming from above the unit. Okay. So right there we are hitting the bottom of the cast iron piping at 26 feet. So now we're underneath the foundation. We are in the crawl space here, and we're looking at the cast iron piping. Cast iron pipe doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. A little bit of scale build up there at 36 feet. I'm going to continue on. Yeah, so there's some scale build up past 36 feet. You know, maybe at some point having it cleaned with the descaler would probably help with that. And right there, looks like there's on that left side, looks like there's a Y that could potentially be coming from another apartment unit or something like that, so it's hard to say. A little bit of gunk build up at 41 feet. There's some debris on the top of the pipe at 44 feet. I'm just rotating camera top to bottom. You can see that there's flaking there. And so there's a pretty good mass of debris at 50 feet. All right, so at 77 feet, it transitions from cast to clay tile. Gonna continue on. So right there is dropping down into the common line. Yeah, so it's technically right here. So all this is going into the complex main right here. Just push it a little bit further. No, it's right here. Yep, this is where, this is the tap. "97 feet is the tap connection. Little offset on the right side of the pipe right there. You can see that pipe right there, that white pipe that you see is the city main. You can see that they lined it at some point, and you can see that that right side, they didn't shave that pipe down smoothly when they put in the liner. So if I run my camera, see how I'm hitting the side of that pipe? I can't really get my camera past that. So that's called an offset. But doesn't matter as long as the pipe is still open enough, and it is, then it should be fine for sewage and water to get past. So I'm going to go ahead and pull back out.
My cats are so excited.
Yeah.
It's like some